It's my life. I do what I want. Sorry about that. Haters. You know how it goes. Welcome to Friday, guys. March 27th. We are doing some odd object stuff today in our buy-in. This first video is just going to be the buy-in. We'll do a separate one for the workout. And we're going to ask you guys to get pretty creative today. We got some cool stuff for you. The first one being a ground to shoulder, which is a clean. So if this was a typical day at CrossFit, we would take a barbell, ground to shoulder, but we're going to work with odd objects today. We're going to show you some different options, different things to play with. So before you even start, I'm going to send you guys on a tour of your house and just see what heavy objects you have laying around that would be good for this. Kind of the same vein with the Russian twist, holding just about anything that you can get that twisting core motion with. And then another 100-foot heavy carry. This is exactly what we did last week. And so your challenge is to go heavier or go beyond what you did last week. So again, that 100 feet is about 40 paces. So 20 paces out, 20 paces back. Or if you want to actually measure it out, 100 feet, 50 feet out, 50 feet back. Most tape measures can knock that out easily. But we're going to go, oh, I forgot to write it down. We're going to do 4 sets of this. I should do that right now. So 4 sets of all of this, and then you can increase in difficulty as needed through it. Again, we'll talk about the wide in the next video, but these ground to shoulders, so the concept of the clean, we have all of our normal toys here. We got dumbbells, kettlebells, medicine balls, all of this. This is fine to work with. If you borrowed these from us and you want to get this in, that's fine. The key points are keeping your back tight, getting your butt down, and even if it's a dumbbell, launching that weight up and getting it up to that shoulder. And then you could do alternating arms like that. If you went with a kettlebell, it's that same concept. We practiced these the other day, that hinge and scooping under, getting it up to the shoulder that way, alternating arms as needed, setting from the ground for these since we're doing individual reps, up and under. So you can practice with all that as needed. But what we have over here, this is where we get some fun stuff. So I have a bag of 100% all natural garden topsoil that I found in the backyard, and a big case of Smart Waters. So depending on what you have at your disposal will determine how you go about this. It's an odd object clean, but the concepts are the same. This is why we train with so many different kinds of weights. So we'll start with the Smart Water, getting up underneath it, getting a good grip. But you see the position is the same. My butt's down, my back's flat, and I get it up to my shoulders. And obviously don't throw your water down and explode it everywhere, but you can switch which shoulder you get it up on. So that felt a little light and easy. I had to carry this down, so I can attest a rough estimation of this bag of topsoil is about 400 pounds. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this, but it's the same concept. It's that weird square design, getting up underneath it. This could be done with bag of dog food, cat food, big cases of water, all of that. But getting that hamstring loaded, locking your shoulders down, up, and just getting it to the shoulder and coming back down. Make sure there's not a big hole in the bag. So you get a lot of options in that. Play with it, film it. We'd love to see what you guys come up with. 30 Russian twist. These, we'll just use a normal weight for. So I'll start. Got a 5-pound plate or handy dandy laundry detergent. Let's go laundry detergent. So the Russian twist can be done body weight to start. I want you guys to try to keep your feet up. And it's a rotation of the shoulders. So shoulder forward to shoulder forward. We're not rowing a boat like this. I want to see that torso moving. So if you are holding your odd object, get in that position, twist, 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 and we can count it. And 1, and 2, and 3. So it's a lot of time under pressure there. If that becomes too much, lighten the load or rest your feet and go that way. But Try your best to keep your feet up. Hold whatever you want, dumbbell, kettlebell, detergent, bag of topsoil, all of that. The last one is the heavy carry. This is what we practiced with last time. I saw a lot of you carrying your kids, carrying each other, dogs, cats, all of that. So, if you're like Michael and Amy and you have a little dog, maybe you carried it, maybe now try the giant St. Bernard. I carried one roommate, so I may try to carry the other roommate. But for this, we'll go back to our garden soil. Multiple ways you can carry it: up on the shoulder, bear hug, overhead, whatever you're comfortable doing, just challenge yourself on it. So if I go back to this, I get to practice that clean again. I get set up, I get it up to that shoulder, and I brace, and I'm just going to walk that 100 feet distance, controlling the weight the whole time, and going back to where I started. So 4 sets of that: cleans, twist, carries, a lot of odd object work. Should be a lot of fun, and that'll get us set up for our workout. Tag us on Instagram at CrossFitTO, hashtag built by CFTO. If you need inspiration or suggestions, we're here for you. Hit us up. See you guys soon for this workout.